I started streaming right when she fell, poor kid. I was also still kind of making my tea. Because I can't do what I say I'm doing. I like made it sitting there without its hat on. It's probably getting cold before it's made. Oh, you had to say brave, didn't you, Tara? You might as well have just pushed her. I will never not give Tara shit. Go into the sunken place. Go, go, go. Yeah, I think I'm gonna test this tea because the other one kept tasting like perfume, and I'm thinking to myself, I was using a bottle of water I had. I had it for a while though, so it's like maybe that bottle of water, like it leached the plastic. So I said use tap water this time. Yeah, it tastes fine. See, was that bottle? Because it could have been the cheap Walgreens sugar, but I've been using the Walgreens sugar for a couple of days now. So yeah, I can't eat food properly. Oh, Chinese Twitter's evil too. I'll never understand it because here's my thing. Like I said, I don't understand jealousy. I wish I could do what these people do, but I'm not jealous of them, and I would never want anybody to fall or anything like that. When people have a hometown team or anything, and they feel like, okay, you lost, now you've ruined my life, I have to hate you, or you screwed up, I'm so mad. They don't owe you anything. They're the ones out there playing the game. They're the ones out there putting ass on the ice. You know, that takes a lot of true grit. It takes guts just to do it. And then you're on freaking ice on a blade. The amount of training and stuff and years from childhood you have to do this. And then for them to criticize you and act like you did something, they did something to you because they didn't do that great. Poor kid. She's crying now. Yeah, clap harder, dummies, because they're like, whatever. Oh. This is why, this is my problem with the team event. For me, if I had ever been an athlete, I would have wanted to do individual sports. I hated any team sports from like third grade in kickball. I'd suck at it, but it was like, don't tell me what to do. Fuck you guys. You know what I mean? I don't want to be on a team because if I fuck up, I don't want to blame everybody to get lose because of me. I don't want to be blamed. I don't want to be the person who screwed up. That's why I don't like team sports. Or I wouldn't want to play a team sport. There's some team sports I watch, but had I taken sports at all, it would have been something like figure skating, cycling, tennis, something you do by yourself. When they then turn it into a team thing, it's like, that's why I didn't know why they decided to do that. With figure skating, like I said, I meant to be an individual. I just happen to suck at life. You know, but when I was a kid growing up in the 70s and 80s, it was fine to be an individual. There was nothing wrong with that. It was a good thing to stand on your own, you know? Now it's like everybody's got to be a team and a pack, and I've complained about that before. They're going to give this little kid a breakdown. I don't know how old she is. She's tiny. But you understand what I mean? If she's over there crying in the middle of the ice, and the team's like, you know, I don't like it. It's a high pressure sport already. Train your whole life for a couple minutes out there. Guess what, guys? At 5 paces, I wouldn't know which kid was which, and I'm not racist. It's just true. They got their hair pulled back the same and everything. They don't know what it's like because they weren't on teams. They weren't on teams, so they don't know what it's like. There was no team event when Johnny and Tara were skating. Because it's stupid. This is the thing, so like, Russia can't lose, right? Or can they? I don't understand the scoring. I don't even. It's some amount of points. I wasn't paying attention long enough. And I've got the results page open, so it keeps updating. Excuse me. This is kind of making it. See, those movements didn't go to the beat or whatever, you know what I mean? This is what I'm saying, it doesn't matter in figure skating anymore. That's why it's kind of like, whatever. Make this quiet for a second. She seems to be doing well. See that those I forget what you call them when they like glide across the ice, you know. That those used to be cool because you glided for a long time. Now you can't because you have to pack as much as possible into your program. So you glide for like 3 seconds, not even. You used to go the length of the rink. It took me all that time to think of the word rink. This is a really good skate. They probably should have done in the individual. This is what I'm saying. They're wasting their good skates on the team event. Jesus, like I said, back in my day, back when the world was better, there was a whole professional career for these people. Like I said, we used to have figure skating shows, pro-ams, all this kind of stuff on TV all the time. I don't complain about it anymore because it's just like, you know. I gotta check something. Here I am. Yeah, I'd be perfectly fine if they discontinued this team event. I don't know how the skaters feel. Gives them another chance to get a medal they wouldn't have normally gotten, but I don't know. I'm not a fan of it. The building could explode. I'm making a lot of noise. Did I crinkle enough? On the ice right now, the 18-year-old Oakville, Ontario, the Toronto area, and she was terrific in the short. Yeah, she was awesome. I still don't know how to say her last name. I heard a noise before. That's why I got nervous. Like it sounded like in my yard. Madeline Cesis. Why is it so hard for me to say that? Perfectly normal name.
She doesn't have a ton of international experience, but she is handling her first trip to the Olympics with so much poise and confidence and consistency. Might have jinxed her there, only a double triple. She was going for a triple less triple toe. She'll lose points in base value.
I did look away. Shame on me. Yeah, I like the way she skates. They've learned to skate more fluider than former generations or previous generations. This is what I liked about that Alina Zagitova, because it just blended into everything. That's why they acting like the new girl is hot duty, which she may be. But yeah, I like this kid. So what's up with Canada? What position are they even in? See, this should be spread over more days. And it should come after the individual. Well, you can't, because you've got to bunch it all together because, yeah, never mind. This shouldn't be a team event. She's doing great. We all have hiccups sometimes, though. Did that guy ever make it? That... What's his name? Keegan? Meffing? Oh, she's so happy. Go, kid. That's what I want to see. Oh man, she's so happy. She got me almost tearing up over here. Really awesome, Madeline. Great job. Fantastic. During the Olympics, she's a Aquarius. How do we spell her name? Oh, for Christ's sake. I don't know how to spell.
That first step is always the hardest. But you don't have to take it alone.
It's all those SCH.
Toyota athletes from around the world remind us that when we come together,
successfully raised without antibiotics. And that Carlos here grills it fresh all day long. But you don't need to know all that to know that real food just tastes better. Chipotle, for real.
I like the little bumpy parts of the popcorns. Wait, South Park's on HBO? What? Did I not know that?
World Junior champ, Russian champ, European champ, Olympic favorite, Mila Valieva. Has to go.
Wow. That's fantastic. 132.04. Go, Madeline. We like you.
No doubt. Down to the final two skaters. Here is the 21-year-old from Kobe, Japan, Aoi Sakamoto. Two-time Japanese national champ, her second.
And you should know that I will always root for somebody who doesn't win, because I have taste. And the deciders don't.
The World Championships in 2021. We've seen her have big moments like the gold medal
What's going on with this outfit?
earlier this season.
A lot of business on the side there. See, I don't know what it is about the arenas, but the lyrics on the songs, you can't make them out.
So fast, I'm usually concerned the boards can't contain her. Okay, this free skate with a double axel.
I have no idea what song this is. I feel like I know it. See how it sounds tinny? Like it's coming through a mono speaker in a can. Yeah, I don't like heroes violins now. Wow. I really hate this song. It's probably even a song I like. I just can't. For our purposes here, I dislike it. Struggle. Fears is, what is this? Spoken word? I don't know what's going on. I'm too old. I don't know why you wouldn't do things like that at the end, because you've got momentum at that point. Wow. Wow. I mean, I don't like this choreography plus music, but she's doing a great job. See, that's all that flailing. Once they start flailing, all I see is Evan Lysichuk. See, I can't even hear what Johnny's saying over the wailing of the song. Yeah, she skates in that beautiful smooth way, and she's got all that, you know, speed and whatnot. And technically she's very good, like, but the song is... God. She should have skated to nothing. No music, and I would have liked this better. A lot better. Or airplane engine, or like a honking car. Anything but this song. There's no triumph in this because the song sucks. And it builds to nothing. That is an amazing skate. Again, for an individual competition. And she's doing it, and it's being wasted in this team event. I'm sorry. That's all I can think of. Now, what if they suck when the time comes? For the real event. I keep calling this fake. I'm sorry, I just can't get behind the team event. I'm too freaking old. And I'm gonna keep saying that, but I hate it when they do that. I mean, I probably would like this girl, but they're overhyping her. Camila over here. Valieva. Which is probably how you're supposed to say it. 11-11.
This week, Stop and Shop for great deals. T-bone or porterhouse steaks are $6.99 per pound with a digital coupon. Lay's potato chips or Doritos are 3 for $7 when you buy 3 with a digital coupon. Plus, when you sign up for Go Rewards, you can earn points for even more savings. Stop and Shop. Feed the moment.
With the Toyota Washington's birthday sales event, your all-wheel drive headquarters is now your all-wheel drive savings headquarters. And with a great selection of new Toyotas, you could save with 2.49 for 60 on an all-wheel drive Highlander. And every Highlander comes with Toyota Safety Sense technology and 2 years no-cost maintenance. With our Washington's birthday sales event, your all-wheel drive headquarters is now your all-wheel drive savings headquarters. Offers end February 28th. Toyota, let's go places.
Stop for chips and pretzels. Shop for the rematch. Shop from anywhere with Stop and Shop online ordering for delivery or pickup. Stop and Shop. Feed the moment.
We have seen the quad attempted a feu times at the Olympics in women's figure skating. Surya Bonaly back in the early 90s.
Surya Bonaly.
Miki Ando in 2006.
Miki Ando.
At the Olympics, Camila Valieva makes them look easy, and we expect history to be made in this race.
She's doing a quad.
When we talk about history, not just the first to land one quad, but 2 quads and 3 quads, and 2 of them are quad triple combinations with her arms over her head.
And 2 different quads. Quad totem and quad sacco. She could be the first in so many categories with her performance.
I do like this outfit. Bit garish, but garish is good.
First place numbers 148.66.
This is why I hate the white shoes. I mean,
Our final skater represents the Russian Olympic Committee.
it's so funny how they really think they did something by calling them the Russian Olympic Committee. They still rule. Alright, so let us see. Let us decide that, for Christ's sake. Stop telling me what she is before we see.
Tries to make history at the Olympics.
Too many people need to be told what's awesome nowadays. Oh, she's awesome. How do you know? Because they told me. Whatever. I'm not saying she's not. I'm just sick of people telling me what's going to happen. And what I'm going to think. Uh-oh. Bolero again. It's amazing how the one song or the one piece of music becomes the music for a certain couple years. Shut up, lady. I wonder if, because she looks taller. Maybe she's not. I don't know. I wonder if height helps. Wow. I just wish, don't you wish there was a mute button just for Tara? Like every remote control came with a mute Tara button. Funny, but I can't hear this without thinking of the Brian De Palma movie, but Femme Fatale. Did Rebecca Romaine just decide to just be a mom? Is that what happened there? You could tell she was going. She was on. She was tilted wrong going up. You can't say what's going to happen. This is what I don't want them to do. He just did that. And she fell. He said this will be the first completed at the Olympics, and then she fell. Don't say what's going to happen. I should probably still beat everybody by 300 points, because look at how much she's doing. But it's still one of those bag of tricks programs. I wouldn't mind it in the competition if we did have more professional competitions or professional shows just to watch on TV. Then you could see actual performances for performance sake. You know what I mean? But this is all we have now. So when it's just a bunch of elements, even if they're really good elements, that go kinda to the music, it's like... This is somebody who was an elite figure skater in their last life, came back and did it again. Like, just like Christopher Bowman reincarnated or something. You know what I mean? I know there's some rule about how you're supposed to get reincarnated. I don't know how the math worked. See, that kind of hyperbole. I'm not saying she's not great. It's just the way Tara's going on. Well, she did fall.
Even though the rest of the world should only be so lucky to skate like that. Such she'll remember this as the program where it was the first quad she's fallen on all
All
season.
season. She is such a perfectionist.
Well, she can blame Johnny for
When
that.
she does make a mistake, it shocks the audience.
Yep.
I couldn't believe it. She's human.
See, that's the second time she's accused her of not being a human. I hate it when they do that. Because it makes people who are jealous, it makes them hate. That's why every time Tom Brady would mess up, they go, oh, he's human. Because they want to hate him. They'll set her up in that situation. Don't do that.
Take this in, guys. I mean, those were hugs not of triumph, but of consolation.
Come first.
Yeah.
Johnny, I'm with you. I watched her on practice today, and her work ethic is so impressive. Jump after jump. She knows exactly what she needs to do, and she's only 15.
Women's figure skating there, those three coaches. This was the quad Sacco, the first quad ever completed by a woman in the Olympics. Watch nice deep edge into that jump, momentum, technique, physics take her into the air.
So I didn't see. I haven't been paying attention. I haven't seen anything but the stuff they put on NBC, and then sometimes I even miss that. So
It propels her forward. She squares
a lot of times I missed that the last year or so. So
into the air. It's that
I didn't know her before this.
beautiful air position.
I have not seen an interview or anything with her, so I don't know anything about her.
But we're not done with the quads. The quads are my favorite of her quads. Watch this deep reach back. She gets herself in the rotating position so early on so she can complete those rotations. Uses the ice to pull into that second triple.
And then this, the only mistake in this program, the quad to her quad, she breaks a little bit too much at the waist there, bends forward like she's bobbing for apples, and that doesn't set her up for a straight air position. When you have your arms over your head, it's very hard to save those jumps on the landing. Mandatory 1-point deduction for that fall, and you can see her reaction. The level of skating in Russia is so high for these women that that mistake could cost her the Olympic medal against the other strong Russian women we'll see in the individual competition.
Not going to cost her here, though, in terms of the overall. And the Russian Olympic Committee solidly going into this final phase and 178.92. So that is the top number. Read the reaction.
By 30 points.
Kind of raised the eyebrows. Kamila Valieva, not one but two quads in that program. First time we've seen it in women's figure skating at the Olympics. So the team competition is done. It is the Russian Olympic Committee for the second time winning the gold medal. The U.S. had a couple of bronze.
I don't know if the United States deserves that, but whatever.
Beijing, and Japan makes it to the podium. They capture the bronze. Come back to wrap things up. Got to take in, talk about what we just saw from Kamila Valieva here. Still have the women's individual ahead. How about that? And how great that's going to be.
I hate to say, I feel like Terry's getting influenced by Tara. He was talking like, ooh. She acts like ladies who lunch. You know what I mean? I don't like ladies who lunch.
Can show you how to create lasting wealth in the real estate market. We help people buy investment property throughout New England, generating them thousands of dollars. Call or visit DivineRealEstate.com. Divine Real Estate. By investors for investors.
Bob's won't rest until everyone gets the furniture they love, in stock and fast. But we're only two Bobs, are we though? It's time to assemble the Bobs. It's the call of the Bobs. Well, that's a happy little sound.
Bob, vanilla ice latte.
Bobs. Wow, this is some seashell. Shop what's in stock, in store, or at mybobs.com.
What's your reason to stop at Seasons?
I shop at Seasons all the time because I have two boys, and with their busy soccer schedules, it's just very convenient.
I come to Seasons Market for gas. I'll come in, get something to drink, some water. I come to Seasons for a quick snack.
They always have fresh fruit for my girls. As a college student, it is super convenient. They're right around the corner.
It's bright, it's clean.
There's always everything I need here at Seasons Corner Market.
There's always a reason to stop at Seasons.
Divine Real Estate can show you how to create lasting Visit DivineRealEstate.com. Divine Real Estate, by investors for investors.
This broadcast is presented by authority of the International Olympic Committee and may not be reproduced or retransmitted in any form without the express written consent of the International Olympic Committee.
Figure skating, of course, is a mixture of artistry and athleticism. Bottom line is, skating is very athletic. I would definitely think that the quads are the number one thing that have propelled me to where I am now. You know? Just been incredible.
I am young. I just turned 18. I love doing new things. I love pushing myself to limits.
Technically speaking, I'm very talented. 0 to 60 in a matter of seconds. The best is yet to come.
Limits don't really exist in my vocabulary. I'm stronger and better than ever. You have to go out and you have to want it. Do what you gotta do and absolutely crush it. That's incredible.
Really just getting started at the Olympics, but the team event for figure skating in the books now, and the U.S. capturing this.
I'm laughing at people who are tweeting about movies they want to get nominated for Oscar, like yesterday. And I'm fairly certain, because the nomination announcement is Tuesday. So I think
And I think that will give her some extra fire
that
going into the individual event. She is the triple threat. Technician, artist, and she is so mentally tough.
And inspiring. My goodness, if that performance didn't inspire the whole world to take out ice skating.
yeah, the nomination voting ended on February 1st. So it's February 6th. And I'm seeing people tweet about how they're going to
Oh, yes. She's not going
to have an agenda.
Scary thought for the rest of the field. So believe us, still to come with the individual women's event, but also Nathan Chen. We get things underway with the men's short program tomorrow. The action taking place in Beijing.
That's, in fact, since they've had this team competition, there should be more space.
See all of you tomorrow. Some debuts, some disappointments, some dominance. What a Sunday
For the men, at least. I mean, whatever.
to take our first look at the medal count. Have it right here. It's presented.
And have them start on Wednesday.
The athletes of the Russian Olympic Committee lead the way. They have 6 overall.
That's about TV scheduling. That's not about what's best for the athletes.
The figure skating team event. So the U.S. 3 medals, all silver, including that one notch up in this team event from 2018. Norway, remember, they were great, dominant, record 39 medals in 2018. They're on the board with 2 golds and a bronze. As Terry was mentioning, figure skating's going to offer Team USA some more medal
The United States doesn't have any gold.
then singles event begins tomorrow. Ice dance comes your way next weekend.
We suck.
Ice dance come 1 week from tonight. Sunday.
So anybody gonna tell me what happened to the Frenchies
Or the Bengals lift the
and why there's no team
on NBC.
of Frenchies? Now I gotta go look back at the ISU website where it just was
With our entire NBC
5 minutes ago.
We're gonna head back to the States after tomorrow night's primetime show. So we've got one more night for you here from Beijing. And tomorrow on Today.
Yeah, I made that noise again. Sorry.
Chance Quest for Gold and mobile
Tomorrow at 11 p.m. is the men's short program. Oh, God, take a nap again. Oh God.
Our coverage continues momentarily on the West Coast. In about a half hour for the rest of you, we'll watch Rick Girard try to defend his snowboarding gold.
Well, yeah. So that team event was stupid,
The Olympics continue here on NBC.
and I don't even feel like I watched it. Whatever. But congratulations, Russia. You should have won. I don't know what's going on with them. Yeah, I don't know what I'm saying. I was just, this is Joe Exotic. I didn't know who was playing him. It was supposed to be Nick Cage a while back, which was going to be awesome.
NBC 10's
Whatever. I don't know what's going on in this life.
Olympics in Beijing. Sponsored locally in part by Cardi's Furniture and